games, and he's get the shelf with this scoring streak. Sometimes, Doc, it doesn't matter what you do when you're on a streak like this. You find yourself all
coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. Coming off a victory, he gets the start. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Sagan's ready for the opening faceoff for Dallas. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The teams in this division are so even. Home ice really doesn't matter that much. I don't know if it will tonight or not.
Many thanks, Ray. The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Jamie Benn's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
And it's a good pickup. A huge open ice hit.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Fires. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Full team up. The crowd is cranked.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And that's a face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Great save. Quick wrist shot. A textbook stick save. Skill play by Tyler Seguin. Cut that pass in his own end. Gathered up again by Seguin. He regathered it. Great glove grab. Can start the attack going in the zone. To Janmark. Dallas charges up the wing. Shoots. Had it away with authority. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Klingberg's trying to work his way out of his own end. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. The Stars with a center ice face-off win. Nice work by Bozak. Gains the zone. Goes back deep for it. Faxas cutting through the neutral zone. And ripped to Cogliano. Takes it right back. St. Louis is carrying it mid-ice. Gives it over to the point. Laid on to Edmondson. Save!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
And now it's directed to Pitlick. Pass to the slot. Took care of that one. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. And that's directed up the wing to Como. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing.
Dallas isn't known as a real physical team, but he has among the highest hit totals in the league. It's kind of like a thorn in the roses. St. Louis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Save! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Blues with a face-off win. Wow, what a hit. What a mean spin. And the gloves will come off.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
this fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
The Stars players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
They won that draw.
Slid to Ritchie. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Back to the point. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Dallas connected once, and that's the only goal. And they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we head to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of
On the scoreboard? They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Carries it on in from center. Wonderful stop. Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Parayko's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone. Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
The Stars win that faceoff. St. Louis continues on in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Snapped up that right wing to Radulov. Steps across that line. Got it in his own end. Good shooting place. A good stick stop. Terrific determination by Schwartz. Has that point pass as well. Out in front. Oh, snaps the shot. Great glove save. Play continues. Fires. Had it away. Need to get rid of it. Gains that offensive line. Save. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Stars get a minor for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Parayko's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys.
Snapping a pass to Cogliano. Skates it into the zone. You could almost count that one, but no. Directing that one to Steen. Great defensive play with the stick. Hansel's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Good, solid defense there. Steen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Stars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. O'Reilly's lost another draw. Gotta get better. Still, the game's close.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Gets in, looks over his options here. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Fires. Oh, a save there. Rister. Oh, a save there. Shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Stars skated up on the side. Got it in the slot. Taken up near the boards by Alex Steen. He takes that point pass. A shot. Grabbed. With a wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
2-on-1. Not there.
The goalie's lucky that just sailed wide. He got all of that one. I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Chip to Maroon. Picks it up back there. Fires one. Handled with the stick. Just inside the line. A slot wrister. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Stars win it. Flings it. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Trying to go to Maroon. And they are in. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Alexiak's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Got that pass in his own end. On to Lindell. Flings it. Hit the post with the shot. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Shoots. Gloved. Takes that pass. The angle changed. Save there. Puck is thrown to Faxa. Alone. Save. The Blues with possession in the new point. Shot on. Stood in the path. Nice courage. Shot. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Snaps a shot. He scores. And for him, mark that down as number 30.
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a one-goal lead.
St. Louis has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? They've got the draw. Into the last minute of the second period. Takes a shot. Save. Brings it low off the post. What a ripper. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 19 for the Blues and 14 for Dallas.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper.
The Blues got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment.
And keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
St. Louis coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances they've had to this point and not be rewarded more on the scoreboard.
To O'Reilly. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Jamie Benn's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Good work with the stick. Collected by Tyler Seguin. A shot. Big pad save. Moving it to Tarasenko. The Blues up the wing are moving the puck. Solid work there by Ben. Johns carries it toward the neutral zone. Scooped up by Schwartz. The Blues skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by O'Reilly. Fires. Dallas with possession in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Good place to shoot from. Great save. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Propelled to Steen. Skilled play by Cogliano. Breaks free. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Bumped off. Dallas charges ahead to center ice. Scooped up. Yeah, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that's back out over the blue line.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Pass attempted. Wonderful stop. Laid on to Klingberg. Lets it go. And another missed shot.
This game's not going to go in a highlight video. He's had chance after chance. He can't score. And they still trail.
Score! And this one is tied.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Save! Centering pass. Great poke of the stick. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Tarasenko's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. Great offensive zone win. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Taken over again. That's completed up the wing to Janmark. Taken and held at the blue line. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Stars have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? The Blues control at center ice. Gliding through the neutral zone. Net open. He scores.
Spezza's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
And they've won the faceoff.
His 15th of the season.
Leads that charge into the zone. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. That puck struck him in front.
By number 35.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Dallas emerges with this one, heads to the locker room, and for the first time in a long time, they can celebrate a victory. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.